This story begins Thursday morning, 1st of February. I was walking home after spending a few nights away from the flat, and I received a phone call from my flatmate, Joe. He told me that he went to feed the fish at 1 in the morning last night, but they were gone. He asked me whether I knew anything about it. I told him I didn't. He seemed very upset on the phone, but I assured him I will get to the bottom of this. I arranged to meet up with a close friend, Harry.
Tyler! Harry! How are you doing?
And we decided to document this process and finding out the truth about what happened to Joe's fish.
Come in.
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, hey dude, how's it going? So this is the mind map. All the suspects along here. Picture of the fish, the crime scene, all sorted.
Nice. Are we all ready for the interviews then?
Yeah, all good. Everything's all set up.
Cool, I got like the questions on my phone. So I guess
Ideal. Let's go
if we head off and get that sorted.
Cool.
In our student flat, there are 5 of us. Myself, Ben, Izzy, Sean and Joe. We wanted to know what they were all doing during the night the fish apparently went missing.
I do this thing with my group online.
This thing, right?
Yeah. It's Young Camera Geeks UK, we call ourselves, and I do an online stream. We just, we sit there, we talk about cameras and tripods and cameras and lenses and...
I instantly didn't think Ben was telling the truth, but it turns out Camera Geeks UK is an actual thing with thousands of subscribers.
I went to bed early because I wasn't feeling very well. I had a bit of a sore throat. So I took some paracetamol and went to bed.
I was in my room playing music, I think. Yeah, just playing music. Probably a bit too loud.
I was at a vegan meetup.
Okay, so Harry, we know what everyone was doing the night the fish went missing, yeah?
We do.
Yeah. Joe discovered the fish gone at 1 in the morning when he went to feed the fish.
He did.
Yeah, bit of a strange time, but
Why was that exactly?
I don't know.
What a weird guy.
At 11:30 p.m, I took a picture of a protein bar.
Of course you did. Why wouldn't you, dude?
Yeah, in the kitchen, really nice protein bar.
Beautiful.
This is the picture there.
How much protein is that?
Yeah, it's 20 grams of protein in that,
Per
199
bar, that's
calories.
amazing.
Yeah, really good. And in the background,
Ooh, is
the
that one
fish
of
is
the...
there.
Ah.
Yeah. So at 11:30,
Uh-huh.
the fish was still in the tank.
Great, so we've got a 2-hour time difference.
1.5.
Oh, 1.5 hour time difference.
Yeah. Okay.
We can edit that, right?
Draw a timeline of events. We'll go from... It's 11. It's 11:30. There's 1 o'clock. And there's 1:30. Okay, so between here and here, this bit here, the fish went missing. Okay.
Right, so that's our window of opportunity.
Yeah, basically. So Ben was doing a live stream from 11 p.m. Till 1:30 a.m.
So it couldn't have been Ben.
Couldn't have been Ben, because
He's accounted for. We got him on video.
Yeah, fish were gone at 1 in the morning. Ben was in his room doing a video until 1:30. So, Sian said she was sleeping, ill, she had a sore throat, something like that.
But she really can't have been. I was listening to Ben's live stream,
Right.
and at the beginning and at the bit I skipped to at the end, you can hear Joe's music or the kind of shit that he tries to, make. So what is she? Is she just a really heavy sleeper? You're a roommate, or is she just a dishonest bitch?
So, Sian, Joe plays his music pretty loud, doesn't he?
Yeah. He plays it day in, day out, full volume. Everyone can hear it. Joe does not even love those fish. He always forgets to feed them. He moans at us for not feeding them. He actually said the words, "I can't wait for them to die," once.
How could you sleep through Joe's music? It did seem pretty loud.
Well, it was loud, and it always is, so I recently invested in some earplugs that I now sleep with, and it drowns out all the sound.
Who do you think took the fish?
I think either Joe did it, or Ben, because Ben is always talking about how much space the fish take up in the kitchen, and he's always talking about how much more kitchen equipment he could fit in the kitchen if the fish tank wasn't there. He's spoken about a slow cooker, and he's also spoken about oil, whether it be his burnt garlic oil.
Who doesn't want more space for things, you know?
Well, I mean,
I enjoy making my oils.
Uh-huh.
Have you tried my garlic oil yet?
I have indeed.
What do you think of it?
I really do like it.
Delicious, isn't it?
It is
Imagine
very nice.
if you had more of that. I could do a mushroom oil. Could do more garlic oil. Fish oil? No.
Okay, so Sian said she sleeps with earplugs, blocks out the
Right.
sound. Obviously, couldn't hear Joe's music. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. She
What
also.
an honest woman.
Yeah, exactly. She also said that she thinks it's Ben that took the fish
Yeah.
because Ben wants to use this space here for his oil collection.
Right, where the fish tank is.
Uh-huh.
Wait, he makes his own oil?
Uh-huh, here he does.
What a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, burnt garlic oil and spring onion oil. That's currently where it is next to the microwave, which is like...
Ben currently has 2 bottles of oil in his collection so far, burnt garlic oil and his spring onion oil. This doesn't take up too much room, but if Ben were to put the oils where the fish tank currently is, he could probably fit around 25 there.
Okay, so Ben has a valid reason for wanting the fish to be gone then, right?
He does, but he can't have done it. He was at the live stream.
Shit, yeah. Okay. Sian also mentioned that Joe doesn't like to maintain the fish. But Joe has a
She did?
Yeah, you were there.
Oh yeah, shit, she
Yeah.
did.
So Joe has a reason for wanting the fish gone. If he doesn't like to maintain them, too much effort.
Right, laziness, bone idle. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be here, 11 p.m. Ben was doing his
Live stream.
live stream, 11:30. I took the picture.
Pick, yeah.
Fish was in the background.
Uh-huh.
And then 1 o'clock, Joe discovered the fish gone.
Right.
Fish gone, and then at 1:30, Ben's.
But it couldn't have been Joe, because we can account for his whereabouts in this time because he was making the music.
And in Ben.
And that's verified by the live stream.
Yeah. Which would mean he'll be in his room during this whole time.
Yeah. So that's when he left his room and found the fish. So it can't have been Ben or Joe.
And Sean was sleeping. So. Is he?
There we go. The vegan did it.
Okay.
Hey
right.
dude, check this out.
Yeah, man.
Look here. Ben gets up and leaves. He goes to get a drink or something.
In his live stream?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. For how long?
10 minutes, thereabouts.
Okay, great, yeah.
Is that enough time to kill a fish?
Kill 3.
Perfect.
Joe does not even love those fish.
Joe discovered the fish gone at 1 in the morning when he went to feed the fish.
He did.
He actually said the words, "I can't wait for them to die," once.
Ben wants to use this space here for his oil collection.
Right, where the fish tank is.
Uh-huh.
Ben gets up and leaves. He goes to get a drink or something.
In his live stream.
Yeah.
You didn't think to tell us you had a 10-minute break so early on in your video. We watched the video.
Oh, then? Like right at the start?
Yeah.
I just went to the toilet. We were waiting for Diego to log in. He wasn't even there yet. So I just went to the loo, got a drink to last me, and, you know, carried on.
Okay, so you say...
But that was like super early on.
Yeah.
That was like right at the start, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say you got a drink.
Yeah.
That obviously means going into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, when was it?
Look, I just watched the video again. When he comes back from his break, that's 10 minutes before you took the picture of the protein bar. which means couldn't have done it.
We went to the kitchen and Lou in that 10-minute break.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went in the kitchen. He's in this area with the fish.
So he's got the opportunity,
Yeah.
right?
10-minute window to do it.
Yeah. What do they say? Crime? No, wait. Motive, opportunity. There's another one. Don't worry about.
What? What are you on about?
You know, like there's to get a conviction, you got to have a motive, an opportunity, and something else. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll save that for later.
Hey, dude, do you want to listen to this?
What is it? What's that?
I'll do it again. Okay, one more time.
A door.
It's the front door, which means someone left or someone came in, which means
Izzy.
Did she come back?
Yeah. Where was she again?
She was at the vegan rally.
That's the one, yeah. Wait, we have... Okay, I think to make sense of all this, drawing a floor plan.
What the hell is that?
It's a floor plan of the flat. Okay. So here is the kitchen. Yeah?
Obviously, yeah.
Okay. There's my room.
Okay.
Yeah. Izzy's room.
Uh-huh.
Sean's room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ben's room.
Right.
Yeah. This is the front door, okay?
Okay.
So when Izzy walks in,
Yeah.
obviously we're gonna hear the front door.
In Ben's room.
Yeah, because Ben's doing
that's
his
where
live
the
stream
live
there.
stream-
That's where his
yeah.
desk is,
Sure.
and the fish tank is there.
It's there.
So I got home, I made some toast, but I was pretty tired. I went to bed. It must have been about 12:30 I was in bed. But as I was going to bed, I did see Sean in the corridor. She must have been going to the loo, but she seemed pretty angry. I think Joe's music was quite loud, so I think she couldn't really sleep very well.
Okay. You say going to the loo. Did she go anywhere else? Kitchen or?
I was in bed by the time. I mean, I just saw her in the corridor, but she wasn't pleased whatever she was doing.
Izzy met Sean in the corridor,
Yes.
which means Sean not only was awake, but she was in the corridor going somewhere.
Exactly. Yeah. Izzy also mentioned that she heard Joe's music, so Joe was
Which
still in his
means
room.
Joe
making-
was still in the room making music.
Yeah. Who has like a grudge against you or like, your fish?
I know Sean's got a grudge against me, because at like 12:15, like midnight, basically, she came knocking on my door to tell me to turn the music down.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us that you knocked on Joe's door?
Oh, well, I just didn't think it was very relevant.
But it was gone midnight, and why would you want?
Yeah, because it lasted about 30 seconds. I woke up, I knocked on his door because he was being so loud, and I just said, "You're being so inconsiderate. Have some respect for your flatmates. Turn it down. You do this every single night." I wasn't happy, but I just didn't think it was worth bringing up, and then I went back to bed. So.
This whole thing was becoming a bit of a giant mess. We didn't know who was telling the truth, everyone was giving us basic answers, and we were slowly putting together some sort of story. But it was all so vague. Who took Joe's fish? He could have taken his own fish. All we needed was something, just something to help us, or else we'd just be getting nowhere.
Mate,
Yeah.
why would Ben have the fish net?
What do you mean?
Check
When?
this out. Right there. Is that the fishnet?
Yeah, that is. When does he have the fishnet in the whole video?
Yeah, no, it's after the break. When he comes back in with like a beverage.
And the fishnet. So he didn't have,
Well, the fishnet's kind of in like the corner where he's just put it down. You can only see it.
so he didn't have the
almost
fishnet.
back.
He didn't have the fishnet before the break.
No.
Harry was right. The object in Ben's video did appear to be the fishing net. We may be getting a bit closer now. We had to do some more digging.
So I went to get a drink and I'd run out of tonic water, so I couldn't do a gin and tonic.
Okay.
So I thought I'd make up a tea, but I hadn't cleaned out my tea strainers from last time, and I didn't want to spend too long, away from the screen, so I thought, and
The fishnet.
yeah, I used that as the tea strainer.
Something 3 times the size as a little tea infuser.
But it works, because it aerates the tea amazingly.
I don't know whether to believe that or not.
I'm not sure if I do. It's a bit... I mean, it's not hygienic, to say the least.
Yeah, I know that, but it's just... He comes back with the tea infuser, a few minutes later I take a picture,
Yeah.
Fisher's still in the background.
Right, so it actually can't have been him, could it?
No. Not in that time anyway, that's the only time he leaves the room. He comes back with the fishnet, that's a bit odd,
Yeah.
but...
So you and Ben are the only ones who it couldn't have been, right? Because we know where he is because of the video. You were out. It could be Izzy because she came home, and her room's a good little staging area for that attack.
Yeah.
It could have been Joe because he was in just playing music. He could have put that on loop. Anything. Could have been Sian because she was in. But why would it be?
We're just getting nowhere with this.
No.
We just know that everyone really hates the fish.
Your flat just isn't very good at communicating with each other.
No.
It's essentially the problem. This is what happens without a group chat.
Yeah.
Fish die.
Okay.
Who would have thought wrapping paper and marker pens weren't the best way to figure this out?
What they do in the movies though.
They do. So we're back to square one.
Yeah.
So if we're back to square one, can I see the picture of the fish?
Yeah.
Protein bar one.
Yeah.
See, I can only see one fish in this picture. Just so I'm clear, you did check the fish tank, right? That isn't the only thing we're going off. Right?
Well, I just thought that the fish being in this picture, that one fish, is obviously the fish is still there. I took that picture up there of the fish tank the next day.
Right. It's quite a small picture though.
Okay, well, I'm going to go.
Can you go and check on the fish? See if
Yeah.
that fella's still there.
Yeah. I'll go and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
Yeah,
and
text me.
I'll tell you, mate.
There was one fish still in the fish tank. The other 2 were gone. I'm guessing that's the same one fish that was in the picture that I took earlier. We were too busy thinking that all the fish went missing, when in fact it was just 2. We're still stuck on that question of who actually did it. Me and Harry have been on a good journey so far. We still don't think it's over. Maybe someone will confess at some point, but I think all the evidence has made it clear. No one uses a fishnet as a tea infuser.